Hi, I'm Freya Matthews, and I'm an eco-philosopher speaking to you from southeastern Australia. And I'm speaking from the traditional lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. And I'd like to say a few words about the Kerala Centre for Nonviolence and why I think it's so cutting edge in its approach to teaching a new earth-centered consciousness to help us deal with the great crisis of Earth systems collapse that our world is currently facing. Under Gay Bradshaw's passionate and brilliant direction, Kerala is seeking to bring together all the various aspects of that new consciousness, not just the thinking, but the feeling and the caring, all the different paths by which we can walk a truly ecological sensibility into being.
My name is Silvia Capriolio Panizza, and I'm a philosopher at the University of Tübingen in Germany. I found the discussions to be engaged, to be honest, and to be really interested in thinking about how we can use these ideas to live better with non-human beings, which for me is one of the most urgent questions that we have to address right now.
I just wanted to recommend it to you. It's been a fabulous experience.
I recently listened to Eric Jampa Anderson speak during Curios's Living One series, attending to the more than human world. What stood out for me was the strength of his conviction of how important it is for us to recognize that we are but a few humans in a world full of more than human beings.
The Living One series from the Karula Center for Nonviolence is a delightful experience and brought Lois and I closer together over a number of weeks in which I got to discuss lots of issues about the human, non-human world and how we interact and the kinds of relationships that we can have. And we were able to establish a better relationship after having known each other for several years. It was such a delight to talk with people who understand where we want to go with including non-humans.
Conversations such as this one are a regular occurrence on Curios.org. Please check it out.
And there have been room for questions and reflections and discussions. And yeah, I just loved it. And I hope you will join the coming series.
So there is a humility and a curiosity, which I think are two virtues that we very much need, and we need particularly in order to understand non-human animals with whom we've created so many barriers. And humility and curiosity are two of the virtues, together with, I think, creativity, that the Kerala Center is embodying and is encouraging in us. And I very much appreciate my experience with them, and I look forward to further collaborations.
So Kerala intertwines the ecological with the spiritual and the scientific in this beautiful blend of embodied practice and eco-philosophical understanding. As such, the appeal of its teachings is to the whole person, not just to intellect. And such an holistic appeal that touches the whole person is surely necessary if people are to be sufficiently motivated to change, to genuinely change the way we live on Earth today.